What is up, guys? TZ here today with the long-awaited debut of the 99 Ken Griffey Jr. You can see the lineup right there. We're in an events game. We're still doing the Time Warp event. You can see we got a pretty beast lineup, honestly. 6 diamonds there, 2 golds. But anyway, Ken Griffey leading off the game here, top of the first. And I'm so excited that I have this guy. I can't express that enough. Feels like a really good thing to get that diamond program done and get this beast of a card. I mean, you guys probably seen the stats already. He's just phenomenal. He can do everything well. As right there, gives him a high fastball, and Ken Griffey is depositing that thing over the left field wall for a leadoff home run. Debut game, Yabo, first at bat. That is what I like to see, coming out of the gates hot. My man here has had enough as he's offering a concede. I accept that. That's it for the video. I'm just kidding. We got another one here again in the events games. We both got CC on the hill. I've been grinding these out. Excuse me. As Griffey's leading off again in the top of the first. I got the 40 wins for the Cano, but I need a couple more wins because we need 100 for the Dynasty program to unlock by 5%. So I've been doing that. That's why I'm playing events games with them. And at the time, the Season Monster actually just opened. But at the time I was recording this, it wasn't open. But right there, we get a hold of another one to deep center field, but this one will not go. You can't hit a ball much deeper than that without it being a home run. That's pretty unfortunate, but it's okay. You know, 1 for 2 with a home run and a warning track bomb in the debut isn't too bad. But David Wright says, Ken Griffey, if you're not going to hit one, I'll just have to step up to the plate and hit one myself, as he puts one over the right field wall. And for whatever reason, David Wright hits so good to opposite field. He's like the king of the oppo field cheese, just late swings. I don't know, for whatever reason, he just drops absolute bombs to the opposite field. But anyway, we unfortunately weren't able to add any more runs in the bottom of the first as I throw a god-awful pitch. We had CC on the mound who actually got hurt after the first batter, but we're bringing in Robbie Ross because he has Reggie Jackson up here with 2 outs. And he's getting himself on the board with a base hit right there. Now he's got that, I think it's 92, 93 man holiday you get from Conquest. I don't know what the overall is exactly. As he's taking off for second, but we get a generous call right there from the ump. We're able to punch him out. Leading off the next inning, we got Teddy Ballgame, Ted Williams, a 94 overall version you get from completing the Red Sox epic. Haven't used his card in a little bit, but he says, you know, pulling back in the lineup, coach, I'll just start hitting balls over the fence, as we're just going Oppo Taco all day, because that seems like it's the only way to hit home runs now after the patch, because any good swing is just a, you know, measly out. But after Rendon gets on base, and Ramirez is hitting a line drive that his left fielder completely botches, and my runners are getting all jumbled on the bases, but we're actually able to score a run and get the third with Hanley, who decides, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to go home too, which they seem to do in this game for whatever reason. So we're caught in a little bit of a pickle here. Big old CC's trying to chase him down. He's glitching all over the place, but we're safe in there with, I don't know if that was a triple or an error. I'm looking at it right now. It was actually a triple, and he concedes. He's had enough too. So Ken Griffey, debut, 2 games, 2 rage quits, but we're bringing you a third game in the Ken Griffey debut video, because those 2 went by too quick. Once they saw Griffey, they were scared, and once we started delivering, they had to get out. But anyway, he's leading off this one. Again, we're the away team, so he's trying to get it started right off the bat. No hesitating, no waiting around, nothing. Ken Griffey, first guy, my leadoff hitter. I wouldn't normally bat him leadoff, but especially in the events game, wanted to get them up before they had a chance to hold their starters, even though most people will try to leave them in for at least a couple batters, because this event is 6 innings long. But sometimes I'll go to my bullpen right after the first batter, depending on who they have and whatnot. Anyway, 2-2, working to count a little bit with Griffey, and you can't do that. That pitch was square down the middle, and he's on a laser beam right back up the middle. So what is he now? 2 for 3, home run, a single, a stolen base now. As you can see, he can do it all. He can steal. He's got that 80 speed and 60 ceiling, something like that. And then a warning track shot, and David Wright's trying to go Oppo Taco yet again, but he comes up just short. But again, Griffey's speed, no problem getting into third base. Honestly, probably anyone could have gotten into third base in that. That ball was hit near the warning track. But Reggie Jackson, he hits a fly ball, and like I was saying, 80 speed, easy run. So we're getting on the board first right here, as he's going to really have no chance, even with a pretty good throw right there, to get him. That was probably a perfect throw, and you still weren't going to get him unless you had like Cespedes out there with his like 99 arm or whatever it is. But we're not able to add any more in that inning. So we got CC on the hill yet again. Was he the pitcher in all 3 games? I know we didn't see him in the first one, but he might have been the starter for all 3 games. It's kind of strange because you get a 1 in 5 chance. I feel like I go through streaks of my pitchers where I'll get one for like 3 games or 3 out of 4, then I'll get another one like that. I don't know, it's weird. I know it's like completely random, but I feel like that's just the way it works. But right there with 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first inning, we had a fly ball to Ted Williams, ground ball to second base, and then another one right to Anthony Rendon. And this is actually the game, if you saw my last video, if you didn't, go check it out. This is actually the last game where that happened. Go check out that video because it's hilarious and ridiculous. It's only like 3 minutes long. Definitely worth the watch. But Rendon, one of the most solid gold cards in the game. I just always hit well with them. Line drive right back up the middle. And now we got Henley, but he's throwing one in the dirt that squeaks away from his catcher. Thank God, man. I swear to God, all these guys in the event, they have like, what's his name? Victor Martinez playing catcher, who's not good defensively, and it's a secondary position, but he's still able to block everything. And it doesn't matter who have a catcher; they just let everything go by. I swear, it's ridiculous. But whatever, that's enough. That's enough whining. I don't have any cheese to have on my wine. But right there, we square one up pretty good with Henley against a lefty. But unfortunately, he's not able to do anything with it. But right there, we pinch hit Brandon Dyer for CC, and he comes up huge for us. Right there, driving in our second run. So we got our third run. Where did our other run come out? What? We're getting all confused. But whatever, we got 3 runs. I don't remember where our second run came from. I'll have to go back and watch this again. But anyway, we're able to put up a 3 spot right there. Or we're able to put up a 2 spot, and now we have 3 runs, I should say, going into the bottom of the second. And I brought in this Tyler Clipper card. If you don't know how to get them, all you got to do is go under the events category in your missions, and he's just there. You don't have to do any mission. You don't have to do exchange set or nothing. He's just there, and he's actually a really good card. I might use him on my Dynasty team. I've been pitching really well with him. He's got a pretty good pitch selection. He's got a curveball, changeup, fastball, and cutter. He's missing a slider, but his velocity is low. But as you can see, like that was 94. That was one of the slower ones. He gets up to like 96, so he's got some juice. And I really like guys with a cutter, and then he's got a good changeup, and he's got really good per-nines, and I've been really effective with him. So yeah, he's definitely gonna see some more time, see if he can keep it up. But in this event, he's been fantastic. The Papelbon that you get from the ticket counter too is actually pretty good. He's got a nasty splitter as we're getting him to fly out to Reggie Jackson right there to end the inning. So we escape that inning with no runs, and we move on to the top of the third. Reggie Jackson up. We're going to take a ball right there. 2-1 count here, no outs. He's at 29 pitches J.A. Happ. I would have pulled him way before this, but he leaves one right over the plate, and we're serving that into left field for a double right there to start off the third inning. I'm trying to honestly get some more runs right now, get this game over with, move on to the next events game. I don't want to mess around with this guy anymore. He doesn't seem to really know what he's doing too much, as Teddy smacks one deep to center field. He jumps, but that ball is in the ballpark, and it's a ground rule double. I have no idea what this man was doing. At this point, I thought he was going to quit after that, as we square that one up, but we're just late. I don't know if he thought it was a home run. I don't know how you would think that, because I'm sure the ball marker was like right there. It didn't even like hit the fence or anything. But I don't know. He just decided to go Superman on me and just jump in the air. As Jorge serves one up right there, right to his center fielder. He stays with both feet on the ground right there. You know, no jumping in the air. He actually makes the catch. Good for him. But we move on to the third as we're not able to cash in any more runs. But we do still have a 4 spot going into the bottom of the third inning. Only 6-inning games, remember, this is the event. So we're looking pretty good right now. I'm not really too worried. I'm kind of going to try to coast through this bad boy. But before we can do that, we got a runner on, 1 out for Ken Griffey Jr., 99 overall, the man you came here to see. So 4th inning, He's already 1 for 2, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Right? He's 1 for 2 in this game. 2 for 5 overall. I could be messing this up, but he puts a decent jolt with that one. But unfortunately, just late on the inside cutter. That was a pitch I probably, if a little bit quicker, I could have demolished that pitch over the fence. I'm talking moonshot home run. But anyway, this game kind of, Ken Griffey didn't get any more at bats. The game kind of just ended 4-0. We got the dub. I hope you guys enjoyed Ken Griffey Jr.'s debut. Really excited to have this card. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll come at you with more videos soon. TZ out. Peace.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.